Hey y'all, it's Diane with Shawcraft One in my old barn door, and I finally got my flip-flop journal finished. So excited. My sweet friend Rhonda had sent me some beautiful quilt pieces, and y'all, I know y'all are like me too. We hoard, don't we? We hoard so bad, and so I've decided that I'm gonna try to quit hoarding. I've said this before and I fell off the wagon, but it's okay. I'm going to get back on. So I'm going to try my very best to stop hoarding and start using all the beautiful things that I have in my craft room. So I used some of that beautiful quilt that she sent me on this flip-flop journal. So we're going to do a quick flip through. I'm not going to make it a long flip through because today's actually Halloween. I don't know if I'll get this video out today, but it's Halloween today and we're trying to get everything ready. We always have every year. Halloween's a big deal for Jeff's family, and every year we have a big Halloween party, and we do chili and dogs. Hot dogs, or for the kids we do mummy dogs. And so anyways, so I've got to get ready for the party, but I wanted to get this in the shop so that y'all can grab it if you love it as much as I do, because I do love it. And I've got some more that are in the works. I'm just not finished with them yet. Still haven't started on my Christmas stuff. I just don't know if I'll get to Christmas stuff this year, y'all. It's just so late in the year, and I've not been in the season. You know what I mean? I just haven't gotten into the spirit of it yet. So who knows? I might, but I'm struggling with it. So anyways, that's neither here nor there. We're going to do this flip through. Okay, so she's beautifully shabby. Don't you just love this quilt? Oh, I absolutely love it. So this is her all the way around. Hopefully y'all can see okay. I hope I'm in frame good. That's the top of her, and that's the bottom of her. Okay, and then I took some of the strips that I had left over from where I had trimmed the quilt piece down, and I just made the tie. And there were some spots that were kind of weak that just had the backing, and so I just put a little piece over it just to reinforce it. And I love how shabby it looks. And then you have this lovely beautiful little lady here. She's at kind of the center or the focal piece on the cover. Am I in frame? I don't think I am. Okay, sorry. And so it's just a little journal. Let me see if I can slide this off, and I'll just flip through this part real quick. So she flips up. She's got the rusted pen there. And so it's just a little journal with lots of vintage book pages and little pieces and snippets here and there. And, you know, this is some of my embossed tissues that I embossed from, you know, like the backs of your napkins. So I just embossed them, used it as a page in there. You know, and I just make these little books from my scraps. This is a cute little envelope little thing. And this actually, I bought a bread lame. I'm making sourdough bread, and so I bought a bread lame. And this was one of the blades of the bread lame was in this. So it's just got some cute little pieces in there. So I will leave that in there. Let's see, where were we? I'm just going to flip through this real quick. Just some fun little pieces that I used, you know, from scraps and things like that. So, and then you have another little piece there. So that is the focal point of your cover. So we're just going to lay her right there. And then you have the beautiful quilt piece, and you can see how shabby it is. I just love it. And then you've got the large rusted jumbo safety pin, and I just tied some pieces around it. And then you have the little dangle here with the key. So, and then we open her up, and then here is, let me make sure I'm centered, or to where you can see. Yes, I'm so bad about that. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm going to pull this out from under it, and we'll just sit this kind of up here to the side, maybe. I know I'm getting this thing twisted up. Let's scoot this over this way. Okay, so it's, like I say, it's a flip-flop journal. It's got a shabby feel to it. And so on the cover of this part, I just did some texture paste, and I thought that was really pretty. So let's just go flip through so we can get it done. Here you have a little tea bag, and if y'all want me to show you how I did the tea bag, I can do a video on it. So it's just got a little journaling card in there. Oh my. Okay, we're going to set that to the side. And then you have the little flip open pocket with, with a tag in there. I'm not going to take it out because it'll take me more time to get through the flip through. Here are just some sweet little pieces for you to play with in your journal. Some vintage pages and fun little things to play with in your journal. So that just tucks right in there. And I will, let me see if I can get this on. Okay, we got it on. So how are y'all doing today? What are y'all planning on doing for Halloween? Do you have somebody that you're going to take trick-or-treating? Let me see what I did here. Oh, I think we're a little stuck together. What did I do? Yeah, we're just a little bit stuck together right there. Let me fix it. Okay, I got it fixed. And I tore it a little, so I just put a little shabby little piece right there. So this one flips open, and you have just some little typing paper scrap tucked into there. Lots of vintage book pages. But anyways, I was asking y'all, how are y'all doing? And what are you doing for your Halloween, if anything? Okay, this is a pocket right here. And so you have just a little piece that goes in that pocket. And then this can be, this is a belly band. I didn't tuck anything in there. I'm trying to save you spots to put your stuff. But anyways, tell me what are you going to be for Halloween if you're dressing up? And what are you doing for Halloween? Here we have a sweet little tag. Okay, now I'm going to leave this off because when I flip this page, we're going to have to take the paper clip off. Okay, and then we have a nice little fold out right here. So let me just make sure you can see it in camera. It folds out, and then it folds out again, and then it folds out again. Okay, and it makes a little pocket. Okay, so you have a page here that folds out, and you have a little paper clip there, and it's got just a little, one of my schematics that I love, folded up in there with a little fun little label, I guess you could call it, or ephemera piece or whatever. Okay, so that sits right there. Okay, and then this folds over. But this one also opens. Let me see how it opens. Oh, I guess that was it. Yeah, that was it. So you've got that little piece, and then you have this little piece inside. It's like a document, so to speak, like the tall skinny documents. So here you have a little document for lots of journaling, and then it just tucks over the side there. But if you open up your document, you get all kinds of fun little goodies tucked in there. This is one of the little French calendars. Little French ledger that I got from Ruby and Pearl. Both of these came from Ruby and Pearl. And then this came from Ruby and Pearl too. It is a vintage telegram. Okay, and then it's just put together with one of the rusted pins. So that is tucked into the center just like that, and then that goes there, and then that goes there, and then this clips just like this, and it kind of holds everything together, and it holds the tag on too. So super fun little flip there. Anyways, y'all tell me what you're going to be for Halloween, what you got planned. I know I've said that 3 times, but I just felt like I didn't finish saying what I was trying to say. So, I hope y'all have a wonderful, fun Halloween. This is just some little pieces tucked in here. This is some rice paper tucked in and a little one of my sprayed dictionary pages. I just tucked that into there. A little pocket here with a couple of goodies. This is from like a farmer's almanac, and then inside I I printed it double-sided just to give you something pretty to write on. Okay, and then on this side it flips open. It's a pocket. So in the pocket you have a tag with a paper dangle or twisted tangle, whichever you call it. But then I have one of my shaker dangles on there too. So that just goes down into the pocket. This flips open, and then I just put you a couple of little fun goodies in here for extra journaling. I love how burnt and crispy the edge of this one got. And I didn't dry it in the oven or anything. It air dried, but it just dried like that, and I like the way it turned out. So that's your first signature. And then we have the second signature here. So we've got some fun little flip pages here in the front. And this is just a little scrap piece. And then one of the little cones, or what do they call them? Mussy tussies, I think. Or yeah, mussy tussie. I think that's how what they call them. Anyways, that's attached there with a little tag. And then here you have a little flip open. So this flips open. You could tuck something in behind there, but it also flips open this way, and you've got some pretty little places to journal or put pictures or whatever. Tuck your goodies. Got some vintage, oh my, I'm drawing a blank. I know what this is. Shorthand. Oh, it says it on the page, Diane, if you just read, duh. Anyways, the little postcard there with a wax seal. Another one of those pretty tags. And this tag has a pocket on the back. Some texture paste vintage ledger there. And then this one flips over the page. So I'm going to take the paper clip off so that you can see the whole thing. So it flips up this way, but then when you flip it over, it also flips up this way. So I'll just show you. Did we make some of these on video together? We might have. I can't remember. But anyways, that just hangs over the page there. Just like that. Fix the little bow. And here you just have like a little fabric, little flip here on the corner. A little page tab there. And here's another one. And this is not, well, it flips over the page, but it's actually an envelope. So let me show you. There's the other side of your shorthand page. But you have this envelope. You've got a goodie in the envelope. I'm not going to take it out. I think we made these when I was using Tina from Shabby Doodah. I think I made those when we were using her papers. So there's that. And then you have a little pocket here. I'm going to go ahead and pull these out. Just little pieces to journal on. So it's a little pocket right here. And then if you flip it over, we're going to go ahead and take the paper clip off. It's a rusted paper clip. And you have a flip open pocket, but it also flips open this way. So it flips open this way. And then inside you have one of my little ledger pieces that I've just shrank down. And it opens up, and on the inside you have this beautiful lady. So you can journal all in here. You can journal everywhere, anywhere you want to. And then you have a little pocket here with some goodies in the pocket, and then a fun little tag. And this is backed with the piano roll paper. And I love this Sweet Hour of Prayer little song. And then it folds out this way, so you can tuck something in behind there too. You could even hide something in there. So lots of fun little flip outs. Okay, so we're going to just put that back on there. I tend to walk the book when I'm flipping through. So I just have to keep getting up to make sure I'm not sideways because I can't see in the camera. Have that sweet little tag there. I made these a long time ago and I've been hoarding them too. So here's me not hoarding or trying to not hoard. On this page you just have a couple of little fun little pieces that I've tucked in. This actually came from the sweetest little book that I just recently found at a yard sale. It's this one, and it's from the late 1800s, I believe. Let's see. Oh, 1929. But anyway, the pages are just beautiful, and it's like a little prayer book, and whoever had it had stuff kind of tucked in here and there, and so I'm loving these little pieces that are tucked in. It's always a treasure to get to find things tucked in to a book. So I used one of those. And that is the end of that signature. And then we get to the flip. And here I have used one of my, and you can use this as the front of your journal too if you would rather have that as the front rather than this. So either way you want to do it, but this is one of my doilies that I have in the shop, and this is a pocket at the top. So you have this wonderful large size tag that I've tucked into the pocket there. Just like that. Let me make sure I'm in frame good. Sorry, I have to keep getting up and casting shadows, but I just want to make sure y'all can see good. Okay, so this can be a top tuck. And then here's a pocket here, and you have a tag, or actually a couple of little, just simple little tags. This flips open, and you have this sweet little flip up that flips up. And how cute is she? Oh Lord, I've moved everything again. Okay, and then this folds all the way out like so, and then inside you have this fun little piece here from Ruby and Pearl. So that just tucks in there. Okay, make sure I'm in frame. It's real cloudy and cold here today. Is it cold where y'all are? It's just turned cold. So yesterday I ran out to the garden, got a little, this is actually a piece that I did some practice embroidery on. You can see it's not even finished, but I just thought it would be fun to put it in here. And then down here you have this little dangle that has the little bingo chip on it. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got the little bingo chip on it. But anyways, I ran out to the garden yesterday. I kept my sweet little Bennett yesterday, and so, we're stuck. Let me see if I can jiggle her free. But I ran out to the garden and picked all the tomatoes and peppers I could pick. In this one you have just some vintage pages and some music and some typing book pages, and I just made a little bundle out of it. Little fun little bundle. Oh, duh, Diane, that's why you couldn't get that out of there, because the bulldog clip was holding that together. I'm such a dork. But anyway, so I went out there and I grabbed all of that yesterday morning before he got here, because I knew the weather was coming and I didn't want my veggies to get ruined. So okay, and then on this one it flips open this way, and I put a little tag in there. So that just tucks in like that, and then it flips open this way, and you have just a little, this was just a little scrap piece, but I thought it would be a fun piece that you could journal on. Okay, and then that flips over, and you got a little belly band with a tag tucked into there. So anyways, I did get all of my tomatoes and peppers picked that were ready, and I think tomorrow I'm going to go ahead and pick all of the green ones that are still on there, because, did y'all know, let me make sure I'm in frame real quick, did y'all know that you can take like your tomatoes that are still on the vine that are green, and you know that they're not going to have the opportunity to continue changing or turning or ripening. That's the word I'm looking for. So in this little bundle, you just have some fun goodies to play with in your journal. But anyways, you can take those. That just tucks right in there. You have a sweet little tag here in this pocket. I'm not going to take it off. But you can take those and you can put them all in a box. You put them in a box with newspaper on the bottom, and then you put a layer of tomatoes, and then you put newspaper on top of that, and then a layer of tomatoes and newspaper on top of that. Put it in a dark closet or a dark, cool spot, and by Thanksgiving you will have ripened tomatoes to have fresh tomatoes with your Thanksgiving dinner. So that's what I did. Well, I already have a box, but I'm going to have to go out and get the rest of them and get them boxed up. Sweet little tag tucked in there. So anyways, if y'all have tomatoes still on your vine and you don't want them to go to waste, then you can do that. I'm going to pull this off so you can see this. This just hangs over the edge of this page. And then inside you have this pretty little piece, and I printed it on both sides so you could journal on both sides. Okay, so this just wraps around the page like so. And then you have this pretty little piece with the roses here. And then on this side, you have this pretty little piece. So it just all clips together. Like that. That's the end of that signature. And then the last signature. I love how flat this lays. So here you just have some goodie pieces and a little envelope. I'm going to go ahead and take this off because I believe this folds open. Yes, it does. So sweet little pieces here. Sweet little coin envelope and a journaling card. And this is an embossed index card for you to journal on. And then this opens up. And this is a vintage ledger page from I think that says 96, or it might say 76, but I think it's 96. Hang on. I had to get a drink of water. And then you just have this little scrappy tag here. I love making these scrappy tags with all kinds of goodies in them. And then this is the inside. So that just lays in right there. So we'll just put all of this back. And put our paper clip back on. I love them. Oh, and then this tag goes under the paper clip on this side. Have some vintage dictionary page. And this is just a piece of excuse me with the frog in the throat this morning. This is a one of my scripty pages that I still haven't got in the shop. I will eventually get them in the shop, but it's just printed on vellum, so it's a good little piece for you to play with in your journal. Here's another one of those pieces that tucks over the top of the pocket. So this one has the lace on it. It flips open, so you can journal all on the inside there. And then this is what you see from the back. Like that. Another little scrappy tag here. And then this is another one of those little bundles, excuse me, bundles that has like some ledger pages and some fun little pieces to play with in your journal, a little envelope, and some ephemera pieces. So just to give you some fun stuff to use in your journal. Okay, so this is the center of the signature, and it opens up like this. Then this flips open. I couldn't remember if I made that a pocket. I don't think I did. And you have a little bundle here with a little tall skinny document, and then just a little extra piece, and then one of those envelopes and a stamp just bundled up there. And then it opens on out this way and this way. Hopefully y'all can see that. And this way. So it opens up quite a lot, and then it opens up that way as well. So you have lots of space to journal in, and then you have the beautiful texture paste on the inside here. So that goes there like that, and it just folds together. Let me make sure I'm in frame again. Ugh, we got to hurry, but we're almost done. This is an envelope that tucks over the page, and here's another one of my scripty pages, my grungy scripty pages printed on vellum. And then in your envelope you have some pretty little pieces, just kind of a little piece that's tucked in there. Oops. So let's turn this way, and this tucks over the page this way. And then we'll just put our paper clip back over. And then on this side you just have a little, one of my little labels that says Bloom. Those are in the shop. Sweet little journaling piece there. And there. Whoops. One of my vintage checks there. And then that is the end of the journal. So if you're seeing this video, this journal is in the shop. I hope you're able to go and grab it if you want it. And I think that's it. I hope y'all have a very happy Halloween. I hope you have lots of fun and you get to see all the babies that you love and enjoy all of the children that come to your door. Little hint or request for everybody. If you see big kids come to your door trick-or-treating, really ooh and ah over them, because those big kids could be out there somewhere getting in lots of trouble. And so for them to be doing, you know, trick-or-treating, don't make them feel bad because they're too big to trick-or-treat, because I'm telling you, I'd rather those kids come to my house and trick-or-treat and get candy than to be out getting in trouble or doing drugs or drinking or something. So love on those big kids extra big, okay? And y'all have a wonderful Halloween, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me and hit the notification bell if you want to see more videos. I love y'all real big. I hope y'all have a great day. Big hugs.